Hey everybody, and welcome back to Nightbringers Watch. I'm your host Falk, and tonight we are going for some more action here in Digimon Survive. And last time we left off after we talked to everybody about the discussion Kaito had with that unfamiliar woman. Oh, she's also called unfamiliar woman. Okay. We talked to everyone and everyone seemed to rely on us, so let's first talk to Kaito and then with that woman. Well, this woman just showed up and started talking to me, and she was holding Miu's purse. Oh yeah, what about Miu? You're right, I don't see her anywhere. Where is she? I don't know, we stayed together for a while, then I left for 1 second and she was gone. That's awful. Then this woman comes out of nowhere with some of Miu's stuff. It does seem suspicious, but why call her a monster in disguise? Everything we've met so far has been a monster. What makes you think she's not? Not sure that's logical. You see, he's convinced and I don't know what to do. I only spoke to him because he's the only soul I saw nearby. Well, what say you? Don't tell me you're buying that bull. Huh. Alright, so Kaito is convinced that she is a monster in disguise, and I think his Digimon partner Dragmon also said something like that they could disguise themselves, that there are some who can disguise themselves. I was out walking not far from my house, and then suddenly I was surrounded by a strange fog, and the next thing I knew I was lost. Not just lost, I was somewhere I'd never seen before. I kept walking until I saw this boy. As for this purse, it was lying by the path. I was going to return it if I found the owner. Nothing about that sounds off to me. Me either. The fact that she even has Miu's purse is off. Kaito, relax. Could you please stay quiet for just a minute? The one thing that does seem strange to me is her ability to be safe without a monster. Monster? What do you mean, monster? Who are you calling a monster? Oh my. Ah, what could that be? That seemed more like an act than actual surprise, but maybe I'm overthinking it. What is it, Ryo? Mommy! Excuse me? She reminds me of my mother. She's a good person, I'm sure of it. Right. Well, that was strange. Alright, we talked to everyone. Hey, the Iron Bridge. A large iron bridge has been built between the mountains. Seems odd to me. There shouldn't be any roads for cars to travel on the mountain trail we used. Alright, so we now can talk to every companion other than Ryo, it seems. Let's start out with Saki. Kaito and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Why don't we ask about the woman's story? Why do you suggest that? Just a feeling, you know. Besides, it's not like there were any holes in her story. More importantly, I can't stand how Kaito just refuses to listen. He keeps going on and on about not trusting her. It's like he's got tunnel vision. Ugh. Haha, that's a funny face you're making, Saki. It's all scrunched up. Oh, come on, don't look at me when I get like this. Well, I do see what you're saying. Alright, so... There are some things that are off. First off, we met Kaito and he just behaves like he behaves, right? From what we saw at the beginning of the game. When we first met him. He is a grumpy guy, he does not trust everyone or anyone. even. And I am not sure I trust that woman too, because she's surrounded by Digimon, she's surrounded with our monster partners, and she did not freak out, right? And then she started to act like our protagonist said. She acted that she is scared of those monsters she just saw, or something like that. But also, we are traveling on this road and we have not been attacked by a monster. And even our partner says that it's safe up here for some odd reason. But I wanna hear everyone here. Seriously, you should go listen to more of that woman's story. Alright, so Aoi and Shuji still have something to say. First, let's talk to Aoi. Kaito and that woman are saying Well, I think we should hear more from Kaito. Good thinking, Aoi. This is what we should do. Labramon, is that all you know how to say now? So, what makes you say that? Right now it's just my intuition. I'm more inclined to trust Kaito since he's a friend. That and that woman's story just seems a little too convenient. Yeah, she's absolutely right. Oh, and now that we talked with Aoi, we can't talk to Shuji, but maybe he's the same. I want to hear more from both. I don't know, doubting her because she had some of Miu's stuff seems kinda... No, real flimsy. Kaito, are you sure you aren't jumping to conclusions? What about what she has to say? Oh, come on guys. Takuma, you must be able to see that something's not quite right here. Well, I don't think we know enough yet to say for sure. Wait, hold a minute. Didn't the professor say only children get offered as sacrifices? And if so, doesn't that make it strange for there to be an adult here? Huh? Yeah, you're right. I'm not so sure. I mean, the sacrifice might not have anything to do with this. Besides, the professor was brought here as an adult. Maybe it's not that strange. Alright, huh. Who cares about some random disappearances? She did something to Miu. Yeah, this is getting so old. Would you give it a rest? Alright, now let's listen to that woman. This woman is totally suspicious. Don't you trust her? How can I clear things up for you? I believe you. Shut up, Ryo. You're no help. Well then, thank you. Yes, mommy. Wait. Look, Kaito, if you don't trust her, what's the alternative? Could you lay it out for us? What? Don't give me that. If you screw with me, I will mess you up. Quit snapping at people. See, this is the problem with you, Kaito. You refuse to budge and just harass people until you get your way. Ugh, I don't want to hear this. This isn't about my problems, okay? Please, stop fighting. So we did not hear anything from her. The only thing I find strange is is Ryo. We know he snapped. And he snapped a while back, and we know he is going mad. And I really wonder when we will see his normal self again, when he is able to help us. But I'm still... I find it strange that he calls her mommy. And that she seems to be somewhat pleased by that. Minoru and Shuji, we can still talk with those. I think they are telling us that we should talk to those guys even more. So let's start with Minoru. Kaido and that woman. What if you ask me? We should talk more with that woman. Why's that? I mean, just look at her. Man, she even smells nice. Haha, Minoru, you look funny. Your whole face is red. Minoru, be serious. I am serious. It's not like I'm deciding based on looks because I'm so confused. Ugh, right, okay. I think I see where you're coming from. Alright. Minoru says we should talk even more with them. But so will say Shuji, right? In my opinion, we should hear a bit more from Kaido. Why do you say that? Well, I realize we don't have enough information to really come to a decision. But like I said before, that woman being alone out here seems weird to me. You think it's weird that she could survive in this world of monsters all on her own? Exactly. Every few hours there's crisis. How can she be so calm out here by herself? If it were me on my own, I'd have lost it by now. Yeah, that's something I can relate to. I would be scared. Sure, if something would appear like Agumon and say, "Hey, here, I'll help you," that'll be nice. I wouldn't trust that monster right away. But if it helps me to survive, okay. But yeah, we do not know if that woman has any help, but we also do not know when she came to that world, right? So there's still some things unclear. Still, Shuji is an asshole, treating a lot more like this. I want to start with the unfamiliar woman. Incidentally, what are all of you doing here? We're trying to get to that radio tower over there. Radio tower? You know how there's no signal? We're hoping if we get there, our cell phones will work. Your cell phones? Right, then we'll be able to call for help. We could even get you home too. Oh, yes, that would be wonderful. Well, if you're heading for the radio tower, I know a way to get there. Seriously? If that's true, it would be a big help. Oh yes, just up ahead there's a vehicle that goes to the summit. What was it called again? Ah, I remember, it's a cable car. I could take you there if you'd like. Wow, who would have thought that'd be a cable car? This is great, it'll make things easy. It sure will, thanks for telling us. Wait a minute, something about this isn't adding up. Why come here then? What do you mean? I mean, if you know the way to the tower, why come out here where there's no signal? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Honestly, it seemed like you didn't know what the tower was at first, or even cell phones. What? So you are a monster? Heaven forbid, I just thought someone could be nearby, so I came looking for them. I've wandered all over looking for help, using the radio tower as a landmark. I'm sorry if my manner misled you. I can be a bit clueless sometimes. Oh, okay then, sorry about the misunderstanding. Was it a misunderstanding? Her explanation just now seemed pretty fishy. It did somehow. Wait, why is it loading?
さてさてお前ら、話し合いもいいがよ。こんなとこでうだうだしてる暇ねえんじゃねえの？
We have enough time to once more talk to Kaito. Damn it.
確かにそうだね。僕らは早く電波塔に行きたいし、カイトは早くミュウを見つけねえと。だからさっさと話しやがれ。
Hey, don't hit her.
落ち着けってば、いちいち暴れんな。
まったく手のつけられん乱暴者だな。
Yeah, you're right.
まったくだよ。んで、どうすんの？
カイトを信じるか、この人を信じるかだっけ。
この人が正しい。ママは正しいんだ。
Yeah, you're right. He totally lost it.
私、正直に言えば この人をあまり信じられないけど、電波塔への道を知ってるなら教えてもらいたいわよね。
そうだね。信じる信じないは別として、僕らには今目的があるわけだし。
道案内があるならいいじゃない。迷ったら大変だもの。でもアグモンたちは迷わず行けたんだよね。
僕生き方は知らないよ。
Oh, Digimon.
え、そうなのか？すまん、これも言いそびれていた。俺たちは電波塔を遠くから見つけただけなんだ。じゃあ危うく道に迷うところだったのか。
だったらなおさらいいじゃん。道案内してもらおうよ。そうよね、迷いたくはないものね。
ちょっと待てよ、こいつの話を信じるのか。こいつはミュウをさらった怪物だぞ。
You don't know that for sure.
ですからそれは誤解です。ああ、また話が戻っちゃった。たくま、いい加減決めようぜ。
そうだな。
This woman knows the way to the tower, but she does seem kinda suspicious. Kaido's a friend, but he's not making much sense and seems pretty hung up about Miu. Is he a friend though? Oh goddammit, I hate this. You know what, I'm going to save here. This is really hard. I'm going to confirm with what I'm choosing, but at a certain point I really wanna come back to that point and do the other decision. I can agree with Kaito in finding Miu as quickly as possible, but jumping to conclusions is also pretty bad. I think he should keep an eye on her and take her with him as he was exploring the area. On the other hand, I totally don't trust the woman by now. I find her strange. And what is there to believe Kaido? He's just saying she's a monster, right? And I don't know. But I think we are going with Kaito. Huh?
もういい。俺は一人ででもミュウを探すぜ。
Eh?
あばよお前ら。
Eh? Wait, didn't I?
あ、こら、勝手に行くな。
もうしょうがないな。
Didn't we just say we trust him and now he's gone?
説得して連れ戻してくれ。みんなは先に行ってて。
君までそんな勝手な。
僕とアグモンがいなくても電波塔には行けるでしょ。でもカイトの説得は時間がかかるかもだから、先に調査とかしておいてくれると助かる。オッケー、任せとけタクマ。
僕たちも行く。
春、みゆき。
Man, if I don't hurry, I'm going to lose Kaido. I can't stop to argue about this.
分かった。絶対に僕から離れないでね。行こう、アグモン。
Yeah, I did choose Kaito.
よ は
あんなんだ、お前もこっち来たのかよ、タクマ。なんだじゃないよ。まったく、勝手に一人で行動して。お前だって勝手に俺についてきてんじゃねえか。いや、せっかく再会できた仲間を一人にはしたくないだろ。そうかよ。小さいおまけを連れてくるくらい心配だったか。おまけ？ああ、二人とは初めてだよね。一緒に行動してるみゆきと春だよ。
よろしく。よろしく。
なんでもいいけどよ。勝手についてきたんだから足手まといになるんじゃねえぞ。
I don't like Kaito. Digimon joined the party. Okay. We can talk with the suspicious thicket. Oh, there's so much going on here. This is pretty clear cut for just a game trail. Did humans have a hand in this? The path seems to be heading toward the summit. I didn't mention it before, but I thought the woman was really suspicious. Why do you think that? She'd got this nasty look in her eyes, but only when she was looking at one of you. Now you tell us this, why didn't you say something sooner? What do you mean by nasty? It was the look of a predator, the look of a hunter, a thief, or a carnivorous beast. It was filled with a kind of disdain, only something like that could feel its prey. Sounds pretty scary. If that's what she's really like, that would mean the others are all in danger. Now they've got her outnumbered. She won't try anything unless something big changes. I hope you're right. Alright. What's this? Big bandage obtained. Nice. Ribs obtained. Another ribs. And I think there's been... yeah, another spot. Where we get another big bandage. Alright. Let's talk to Agumon. Then we're talking with Haru. So Agumon, what do you make of that woman we met earlier? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I mean, she seemed suspicious, but I'd hate to doubt her without any reason. Oh yeah? You're sure and nice, Takuma. No, that's not called being nice, Agumon, that's called being indecisive. It's pretty harsh. Look, Takuma, I want you to remember this. If something important to you is on the line, don't think, act, because once it's gone, whatever you do, it'll be too late. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's speak with the suspicious thicket. Hey, I found something. It's not something weird, is it? Like monster droppings? Gross. Gross. It's not monster droppings, come on. What is it then? I wonder if we can use this. A guard break. It's gotta be good for something. We need to use everything we can to survive. That's true. Good job finding this, Agumon. Why couldn't I talk to the other guys?
おー、マジでロープウェイだ。ほほう、これが。
こも校舎に負けず劣らず口かけてるのね。
これロープウェイは動いてるのか？
決まった時間ごとに自動で動いているんです。もう少ししたら来ると思いますよ。
電気が通ってるんですか？あの校舎では電気もつかなかったのに。
電気じゃなくて不思議な力で動いてたりして。ファルコモンたちもいるし、そういうのもあんじゃね？自動で動くって本当に大丈夫なのか？途中で落ちたりしないだろうね。
そんなの無理。あんな高いところから落ちたら私もぺしゃんこだわ。落ちるの？そんなのダメよ。乗るのやめましょう。
安心してください。乗り物もロープもかなり頑丈です。今までこれを壊した者はいませんでした。
よかった。ここ他に人はいないんでしょうか？整備をする人や管理人くらいいてもいいと思いますが。
いいえ、誰もいませんでしたよ。それが何か？
いえ、少し気になっただけです。
ちょっと葵さん、まだ疑ってんの？この人の話は本当だって分かったじゃん。信じようよ。
そうかしら。
ほら、亮を見てみなって。あんなに懐いちゃってさ。
Yeah, because he fell back to that stadium where he's just a little child and clinges to his mommy.
ママ。
あら。
なあ、信じてやろうよ。あんだけカイトに疑われても俺らに協力してくれてるんだぜ。いい人。
それはまあそうね。
Huh.
皆さん、来ましたよ。
Now something jumps out of it.
私ロープウェイ乗るの初めてだな。楽しみ。
さあ、乗ってください。目的地へ行きましょう。
Something's off. I'm worried about Minu and the others, but I can only go ahead with Kaido for now. Yeah, we lost all our friends. Are you cases? You're not too tired? Okay. Alright. If it starts to get too hard, let me know. Okay. It must have been tough for them going up the mountain. I need to be ready to help too. Okay? Watch out for the spot, okay, Miyuki? See how it sticks out? Okay. Here, hold my hand so you don't fall. Okay. Haru sure does a great job looking after his sister. Yeah, it's really impressive. He used to be just like that. Really? She was? Never mind, forget it. Do we now see how we lose our friends?
私にも見せて。
ほら、遊びじゃないんだ。危機感が足りないぞ。まあまあ、修二さん。目的地はすぐそこだし、ちょっとくらいいいじゃん。しかしだね。
Don't we are driving right into the fog?
最後まで何があるかわからない。警戒するに越したことはないぞ。
壊れちゃうじゃない。高いの怖
い。皆さん大丈夫ですよ。もうすぐ着きますからね。
電波塔に着けばスマホ使えるわよね。そしたら助けが呼べる。
ようやくこのサバイバルも終わりか。
ええ、終わりますよ。
電波塔の設備は生きているんでしょうか。あなたが離れていたということは、もしかして。
どうかしら。
それってどういう。
やはりこの手でどうにかしなくっちゃね。
今なんと。
ああ、あなたたちには感謝しないといけないわ。どうもありがとう。
いやー、なんかわかんないけど感謝なんていいっすよ。
あの生意気な子は逃がしちゃったけど、代わりに来てくれるなんてね。それも一度にこんなにたくさん。本当にありがとう。
どうしちゃったの？
わからないよ。
大丈夫。後になるけどあの子も捕まえてきてあげるから。心配し。
何を言っているんですか？
ママ？
まあでもあなたたちはここで終わりなんだけどね。
いったた。みんな大丈夫？
何があったんだ？
頭ぶつけちゃったわ。
大きな怪我をしてる者はいないようだな。
ねえ、何か変じゃない？
ゴンドラが止まってる？
あれ？ねえ、あの人がいない。
マジで？ああ。りょう、後ろ。は？雲？また雲？
何あれ、何あれ。妖怪雲女。なんて大きさなの。あの女の人は。
鈍いね。いいや、私の化粧がうまかったのかしらね。知らない人を信用しちゃいけないよ。
笑ってる。
怖っ。
私は歩けにも。別に覚えてくれなくてもいいわよ。だってお前たちはここで死ぬんだから。さあ、この箱ごと生贄にしてやろうかね。
どうしよう。修二さんどうする？
だから僕は探索なんて嫌だったんだ。うわー！
怖いよ。
ママが。
あれはママじゃない。そっか。そうだよな。やっぱりママはいないんだ。
あ、どうしたのお姉ちゃん。
どうしたんだ？
何見てるのみゆき。
あれはゴンドラ。
途中で止まってるな。
みんながあそこで捕まっちゃったみたい。
おいおい、それってつまりあの女の仕業か？
やっぱり化け物だったか。だからあれほど言ってやったのに。
みんなどうなっちゃうんだろう。
急いで助けに向かおう。
ああ、行こ
ああ、あの化け物女ぶっ潰してやる。行くぞドラクモン。
う。はいよ。
お前たちのせいでこの世界がおかしくなったのよ。
Okay. We now had... I don't know what we had. I stopped at that point where I thought we made a wrong decision, and I now see that we... Well, at least with Takuma got away. But there be a fight ahead, right? So we are going to stop here for today and do the fight in the next episode. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!